Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. You are watching my YouTube channel 786 English Point, and I am Muhammad Shafiq. Gulliver's Travels, a book written by Jonathan Swift, a very famous prose writer, and we in last video talked about the first part of the story, that was Lilliputian voyage of Gulliver. Gulliver is the hero, and today we'll discuss the second part of this book, fairy tale book, Gulliver's Travel. So let's start the second part. In second part of this book of Gulliver's Travel, which is a fairy tale, and fairy tale environment is there, fairy tale characters are there, everything is fairy tale, mean unreal. This story is based on unreal facts, elements, characteristics and symptoms. So Gulliver starts his second voyage in the ship in the ocean. By chance, the ship of Gulliver, after hitting many storms successfully, reaches at a place where the crew and the staff of the ship and Gulliver come down from the ship to get fresh water. So for getting fresh water, when they come down from the ship, they saw a man of very long height, very long height. So they surprised, they feel astonishment, they feel bewildered, they ran away towards the ship, and Gulliver's left there, the staff on the ship, disappear and go away, leaving Gulliver's behind. That long man was basically a farmer by profession. He took Gulliver to his home. Gulliver was of a very small size, very small size, like 6 inches, and the farmer was of 100 feet high. So he feels astonishment and surprised to see such a very small creatures. When took Gulliver's at home, the family of the farmer becomes also surprised to see and astonished to see these very small creatures. They with awesome attitude observe to the Gullivers. So there Gulliver himself was surprised to see the size of different things. Everything in size was like a mountain size. So the wife of Gulliver and the wife of the farmer and the son and daughter of farmer looks after the Gullivers very much, and in this way by and by Gullivers learn the language of them, live politely with them, and at last one day when the son of the farmer pick up the Gullivers towards his head and throw it down on the ground, and Gulliver was very badly injured. The daughter looking after Gulliver's in his home, in her home very carefully, and Gulliver's becomes like a friends in that family. And then what happened next, the character of farmer feels lust in his heart and took Gulliver's into the different public meetings to show acrobatic tricks and to show Gulliver's over there with very small size and to get the money and to earn the money. So Gulliver is being used by the farmer as a source of money. So one day Gulliver feels that his health is getting down, and the farmer also knows it. Because of this fear of the farmer's heart that Gulliver's will die, so the better is to sail it. So the farmer sails Gulliver's to the queen of his island. The name of the island is Brobdingnag. So in Brobdingnag, the queen buys Gulliver, and she has also small size human beings, but when she looks to the Gulliver, she was surprised to see it's very micro small size. So what happened next? In this situation, the king also becomes surprised to see the size of the Gullivers, and he orders to the scholars and the researchers to have a meeting and to decide about the Gulliver's size as a human being, which is very small. What is the problem with it? So all the researchers and inventors and all the physicians, they agree on one thing, that Gulliver's size is basically an error of nature. फितरत की गलती है, it's an error of nature. So they leave these issues. So after that, the king of Brobdingnag asked different questions to the Gullivers about his country, England. So Gullivers replies all the questions to the king. The king feels very happy. Gulliver also informs to the king about making gunpowders, right? Gunpowders. So the king was the king dislikes this idea of making gunpowder, and king also feels that Gulliver is exaggeratingly telling different expanded story of his country which are not true, because they are of very small size, micro size creature. How it is possible? So in this way, what happened next, that one day Gulliver was there in Brobdingnag Island, when he feels that the cat size was like a size of ox, like buffaloes, right? And the size of the rat was also very big, like a big dogs. So one day Gulliver kills one rat, because that rat attacks on Gulliver's. And similarly, one day the Gulliver was in the home of Queen, in the palace of Queen, in a very beautiful box packed. And what happened next? And eagles, lift that box of the Gulliver's, in which he was living in a very beautiful room, because it was a queen box and queen micro human beings. So what happened? In the air, the eagle was flying with the box in his beak. What happened then? The box was tried to snatched away by another eagle. So Gulliver's box fall down in the oceans, and it opens, and in the ocean Gulliver finds one ship that was going towards England. He sits in it, and he comes back home after having all these small experiences which he faced in Brobdingnag. It's totally a fairy tale environment. It's written in a fairy tale style. Fairy tale, everything is there in this story. So this was the second part of Gulliver's travel. There are some very most important points. They need to be discussed, but when we will study the questions, read the questions, then I will try to discuss with you about all these important points with the questions, given questions of the university for the written examinations at the end. If you like my video, share it, and comments also please send me, so that I may improve myself. Thank you very much. I hope you understand. Bye bye.